And welcome back to Flashpoint Campaign's Cold War. So, we have had a brutal battle for Kilness. Well, now we're pushing on here. We've got a couple of battered enemy units in here. We know there's someone around here-ish, but we're moving up to another company. We're actually going to redirect these guys towards this objective. Got 3 hours left, so if there's any counterattacks, it could be interesting. I think we've cleared out the enemy. I think a good place. Moving to here. We're moving up. Taking clank losses. You're going to assault that way. You're already assaulting that way. Moving up. You're also going to move up. Artillery. I'm going to assume someone's in there, so I'm just going to give them. Let's give them 50 rounds. I'm also going to assume this bit of woodland here is occupied. I'm just going to paste that. Everyone else is on call. Feels like we've broken the back of this enemy unit now, but... Ooh, nope, there's somebody up there. There's a leopard up there. Come when you have a break. There's something out there. Oh, that's just my artillery going in. That's just my artillery going in. It's fine. ATGM's killed a leopard. Good old conkers. You kill those two, please. They're dug in heavily. I thought I ordered up north to be hit. Alright. Ammo is cheap. There we go, I did order north. Obendorf, sorry. Yeah, we're taking that objective. We can take that one as well. Oh, AGM in there. We will blat that with all the artillery we've got in a second. I say a second, 17 minutes. Those guys are properly dug in, aren't they? See something move here. Not entirely sure if I did or not. Oh, the enemy HQ down there. Classified to ATPCs to HQ. Identified. Oh, classified as in classified that they are this. Not classified as in you're not allowed to know about this. Right, weather update. Right, hopefully this will pause and give me enough time to absolutely annihilate that hex. I've got 3 units of artillery still that can hit that. I've got no idea if anyone's actually in this hill. Like it seems like a logical place to be. Oh, because they spotted it, they're targeting it. Excellent. Nuke something. Ooh, we're actually taking enemy artillery. Campanellas. Not sure what Campanella is, but if it's artillery, that'd be why. Come on, 4 minutes. It's mortars coming in. That'd be it. Oh, yep. Because that loss is coming into town now. Alright. Okay. So we're going to select barrage, neutralizing that hex, commit. 70 rounds. Barrage, neutralizing that hex. Oh, it's outside its range. Okay. That's annoying. Ooh. Cancel. Do not bombard my own guys. Barrage. Neutralizing that hex. Alright. 70 rounds from that. That one, and that one. Just in case they retreat. Awesome. Deliberate move up this road to Weinberg. You're still assaulting through to there. We still got 3 hours. It's fine. Move deliberate up to there. Get some line of sight. Move deliberate up to there. Commit line of sight. Can you please kill that HQ unit? Yeah, a crushing disappointment, lads. Oh, they still got guys in that place. Okay. Hopefully the tanks can halt and engage. They're only using anti-tank, so Marder's destroyed. Have a limit on the number of missiles they've got. Not like the HEM guy who will have many, many missiles. Ooh, that's some heavy artillery coming in. That was very efficient. Oh, there's still somebody alive up there. That's more of a threat. Sometimes they get darker. Now, if they've got any sense, they've scooted. But for now, we'll just obliterate that area. Can we kill that guy, please? This is only one of them, so I can only kill one a minute or two every so often. It'd be nice for my tanks to actually shoot back. This is why I started an assault up the main road as well. I've got time. There we go, headquarters destroyed. Hopefully it wasn't my headquarters. I should just be able to call into our artillery battery on that area. Yeah. Apparently those guys are very good at scooting and shooting. And 7 tanks can't kill them. You not kill that last guy, come on. Like, guided missiles are definitely a lot better than tank cannons. I'd like the first to move up. It's taken them hours to root out that one last unit. And 6 of you shooting at the one ridge line up there. Can you please, like, coordinate your fire to have someone covering each area? Okay, so... Oh, the mortars are firing. Excellent. Oh, apparently we destroyed the self-propelled artillery gun. Right, they're retreating. They're mobilising right next to them here. I'm putting all goddamn amounts of artillery into there. He's relocating to somewhere he can't see as easily. These guys are about to get infantry assault on them. Getting darker. Auto cannon fire. This is just to see if they've relocated out. I mean, I've got the secondary road open. I can go and keep moving. Ooh, that was 2 tanks. Alright, you're getting close to assault. There, you got a kill. Awesome. Plaster in that north flank. Don't relocate. Right, we knew somebody's down there. That's good. Sound like a tank from the shot. Oh, of course, we take 2 losses and they don't take anything. Mortars are still peppering that hill. Yeah, at least that's artillery's landing where there's nothing. We're losing the momentum here. That's a HQ unit we spotted there. There's something mobile there. Panzerjägers. Jacked Panzers. Right, you've reached the hill. Hopefully you've got a good line of sight. So I need to get some more units on the move. Hey, you've got 2 kills. Excellent. They should break soon. You just got to clear this HQ unit out. These guys have to move up and assault as well. Ah, they're the mortars. Still lost the rifle squad. Yeah, been getting darker. We're in a marginal wind territory though now. Even if we do keep taking stupid casualties. Hey, look at this updated had multiple kills. That artillery was really efficient. They're out of cover. They should be easy to destroy now. They're still going to inflict losses on us now. Yeah, good. Okay. They're still sorting for there. You're going to be delivered up to here. We're going to commit 50 rounds to kill out the mortars. Same. Yeah, if we go and zoom in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys and some infantry. We did a number on them. No doubt to only be able to move hastily. You can still assault. So assault to there, assault to there. Move deliberate up to here. I'm running out of active units. Visibility is still 10,000 meters. 21 next sunrise, sunset in the next hour. Alright, let's get these guys on the move. Yeah, you're in a good place there. We're down to 22. Getting the maneuver back up. Can someone rid me of this troublesome priest, please? Yeah, that would work. That was counter battery fire. Yep, that seems to have got them. Okay, so they've retreated up there. We'll keep smacking that. Oh, enemy on the objective. Jag Panther destroyed. He's off the line. Hopefully someone's got counter battery ready. Oh, that's another tank gone. 2 tanks. Oh, excellent, that was 2 of them dead. Yeah, we need that objective to not be on a marginal win. That's got to be like a HQ unit. Armoured carrier detected, that's it. Even the HQ is messing us up. There we go, we messed him up a bit. Ooh. Well, that was great. That's the headquarters unit destroyed. And that's them destroyed. We just need more people to assault through to there. Give me a nighttime assault on the last location. Still more mortars in there. Once we lose a HQ squad. Now the artillery falls well after I've killed everything else. You know, nothing else going to be hiding in there, at least. We can be sure of that. Ooh. Contact destroyed. Machine gun, that was a good hit. There's not the only thing in there though, ouch. There's also infantry in there. So it looks like we did kill a lot of guys, but it was infantry support. We are going to have to bring down as much artillery we can on there. Now we found that guy. Hopefully we get the shot off first. Yeah, take that. I think Wilbur's is empty now. That mortar is still being annoying. We've got to kill an armada. Bringing tanks up. Some of you launched an AGM. Oh, another good kill. Artillery being directed onto that guy automatically. Mortar's still peppering my guys as they advance. Just need to shift that last infantry battalion. Company. Forget the scale of doing that. That's why it's good to have guys on call, because they'll be able to respond quicker. Righty-ho. There at a standoff. There's a HQ in the middle of town. Someone kill that, please. Ooh, got a kill. Support weapon. Ooh, another artillery there. Ooh, there's something down there. Armored carrier. Those guys are still there. This looks like reinforcements. Come on, get into retreat and then we can sneak in. And we just have to hold it for 3 hours. Ooh, there's no infantry unit in there. Ooh. Contact destroyed. Anti-tank guided missile units. And the grenadiers destroyed. That was a good turn, isn't it? There's still more guys down there though. Tanks are firing as well. One kill. Down to one guy in there. A lot of weapons. When you kill infantry units, a lot of weapons you take out. Another good hit from the tanks. So close to taking that last objective. It's a tactical win. We're up to tactical win. Illumination range is down to 4,000 meters. It's fine. We're into a knife fight anyway. Alright, it's down to who's got the best thermal. Again, we need to be better. It's not going to be me. If we can know to annihilate posters. Well, they're mechanized. They're down. Get the hell in that hex. Now. Oh, the enemy suffered 70% losses in his withdrawals. HQ was a hold position for victories 82%. If you improve your starting ratio with 59%. Awesome. Just the fact that suddenly victories cast out losses, sudden death on the enemy, your outcome was rated 1 level higher than it would have been. 1 or less based on points. Decisive win. Alright, so we control. Make this a bit bigger. So we control past to NATO. Oh, yes, okay. 1023, so we got that one. That one will become ours. What's this? It's 1023. This one becomes NATO. Okay. Because they've got more troops in the area, apparently. Make control of that one. Right. End the battle. Right. We're at 64% by VP, 54 by number, so we need nearly 50% losses. 2 Recce, 4 tank, 35 APCs, 18 infantry, 8 SPs, self-propelled artillery, 5 HQ, 3 self-propelled tank, self-propelled artillery, 10 utility. By outnumbering the enemy by 4, secured the position of the battlefield. Fallen out. Very heavy losses, 80% for 28 fallen out. 146. Oof. Alright. So we can go to part 3. Close dialogue. Yeah, so we're at 64% of starting forces. No, 29. Now take the decisive win. It's a game. Start next campaign scenario. Luckily, it's night time, so we should get a bit more time to rest and recover after that. Yes, they had quite a few guys there. Go with random scenario. Okay. It's now 11 hours on the 21st. Core forces taking 36 units with 10 hours. 10 hours to replenish and 0 hours to rest. 132 repaired and 30 replaced. So covered to 90% strength. 3 destroyed units which were reconstituted in part. Morale's up. Readiness is down slightly. Starting ammunition is up. And a bunch of BMPs and rifle squads missing. We got some helos. 4 tank units. Mobile recon battalion. Okay. You're in charge of the Warsaw Path, 13 groups. Responsible for 37,050 points. Okay, do we have much in the way of maneuvering? The artillery is at the back. It says we can drag and drop, but we can't because we're attacking. So, staff scenario information. Victory, we're starting off at contested, as you'd expect. 10th Panzer Brigade stands before us still, with 22,000 points. 16,000 points of troops. Okay, to our 37. They control all these victory locations. Change of plans. Days come for the Warsaw Pact to finally reunite Germany. Oh. Both islands are preparing for war. Leading the way. On your mark. Gaining speed. Change of plans. Okay, that doesn't say why it's called change of plans. Okay, Presner should be fairly easy to take. That is going to be a pain because we've got to go through this entire wooded area. This is just going to be a meat grinder. We've only got 2 decent roads. We've only got 2 roads. Okay, so where's the first motor is turning up there. Second motor is turning up there. Third motor is turning up there. Air helicopters there. The anti-tanks there. And the tanks are coming down here. Okay. Move deliberately. There, there, to there. That looks like a good place. Hold. You're going to assault that bridge and then move on to there. You're going to assault bridge and then move on to there. You're going to move hasty through here. Because sometimes, oops, if this isn't defended, and we've seen the early objective not be defended before. I'm going to risk a guy. Sorry, it has to be you. You're going to move deliberate through here and down this road. You're going to move deliberate through here to Plitchburg to here. Artillery doesn't need movement orders. Barrage, suppression barrage here. Barrage, neutralizing barrage here, here. Barrage, neutralizing barrage here, here. Off maps. Barrage, suppression. Barrage, suppression. Like that. I can always change these later. Okay, so we're going to obliterate this area with, hopefully, large amounts of artillery. Excellent. Even suppression can kill that. We're trying to go for all the obvious places to hide those horrible ATGM things. That there is where I would hide an ATGM unit. That's got such a good view of the upcoming road. So far, it looks like I was right, and this area was empty. Yep. Yeah. Got a victory location already. I'm wasting artillery on this mass bombardment, but that's fine. Oop, no, we've run into contact here. Okay, I can shift all the bombardments. I'd rather have had them and not needed them than need them and not have them. Don't relocate into our own artillery as well. Oop. That's the little wolves, apparently. Oop, look, some artillery's been called in on that. Now they're retreating up to where I would put my artillery already. This is looking fairly professional, isn't it? My artillery's finished on the area before my main infantry get here. My recon units moved through. Okay, we may still be bombarding that area, but We're neutralizing down here, we don't need that. Hopefully my guys are smart enough not to bombard a hex. I've got my own guys in. We'll find out. Beacon is across the river. That was the big problem. I know those wolves are around somewhere. Is it wolves when it's wolves? I'm going to say yes. I mean, that could be the enemy firing, to be fair. Okay, so far so good. My idea that we're moving faster than they can respond has been correct. I'm going to move these guys onto hasty movement. Oh, was that coming from there? Yeah, that's definitely me. Okay, we're in good positions. Need to keep this momentum up. Alright, so move deliberate to this bridge. That's the next thing we need to take. Bridge onto the other side there. Then hold. You move hasty up to here. Commit. Hold. Moving that way. You move deliberately down this road to this bridge here. Hold. You're on Overarch Barrage. Neutralizing there. Barrage. Neutralizing. There'll be one here. Here, 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 and here. That's most of your ammunition disappearing, but that's fine. Barrage. Neutralizing. I'll just give the town a smash. They're going to be in there, aren't they? Somewhere. And then we'll leave the off-map stuff. Counter battery. And then on call. Move hasty down to here. Right. That's looking damn good. That's got to be them. I've got nothing targeting there. This is me. I don't like this big night training area down here. You know, no idea if any of this artillery is actually working. I'm glad I passed through quickly because I'm now through their artillery barrage. With all but, like, the one motorized battalion. Didn't even check my, like, incoming. The fact I've got helicopters, though, means I'm probably going to be facing a more severe counterattack. Yeah, speed definitely seems to be a thing at the start of these missions. hoping this artillery is doing something. I think the stuff in Eichenbach is going to be more efficient than the stuff in Grafen 4, but I feel like I have to do something. We know they've got artillery. But we're giving the town a good pasting just to be on the safe side. I mean, that's where I would put the unit, if not the other side. Oh, assisting the objective is always a good idea. Alright, we're taking that second bridge. That's good. We're going to move the infantry up fairly quickly after this, because I know this is clear, apart from that wolf sticking around somewhere. Ooh, do we see something for a second there? Most of this is just me giving the area a good plaster of artillery. We're advancing down the rail line and down the road. Excellent. Our tanks have arrived. Our ATGMs have arrived. That'd be a good place to put someone. Alright, I think we've got time for one more resolution phase. You can move Hasty up to here. Tanks. Hasty up to here. Move Hasty up to here. Move Hasty up to here. Move Hasty so you're in range with a good line of sight. You can move to support. Get you guys on the move. And you can come to support that lot. And then you can come to secure that. Yeah. Mortars on the move. What else is that, Hex? You guys. Right, we are on the move. Artillery's still got a good number of barrage targets left. So now, we've been for 25 minutes. You want to keep pushing, obviously. I don't want to push into the town with this recon unit. It's in a good position to see anything moving in there. The fact we've got through this woodland without too much in the way of firepower is amazing. I was expecting to have to fight tooth and claw through this. They're obviously defending the urban areas. Most of the turn is actually the artillery animation, isn't it? That wolf is still around somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be much threat against all those tanks. But someone's probably going to stop and try and kill it. Oh, killed one. That doesn't disrupt their orders. Nope, they're dead. Perfect. Grafenwohr has been properly bombarded. Hopefully we've got some good kills. Hopefully, I also need to check the artillery on these guys. Because if I need to resupply now, it would be a good time to resupply. .13 minutes left. Tanks are moving up. I think after this I need to order the assault. So far I think I've only lost that one unit up there. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I? Someone on counter battery. Here we go, the HGMs are taking fire as well. Ooh, their return fire is efficient. I'd rather lose HGMs than tanks. Marder destroyed. Excellent, that's 2 more Marders. We know there's somebody here we need to obliterate now. That AGM unit gets into there and immediately pulls back because it's not stupid. Here we're stacked up. We're in a really good position for the next video actually. Where are you going, you coward? Look at that, we've got 3 infantry kills and 2 vehicle kills on that location. Ooh, there we go. Enemy spotted, but we're in a great position to return assault through them. Okay, we've taken losses, but we're always going to take losses. Yeah, we're Soviets. Can you fire back? Kill. Right, reinforcements have arrived. And that's a good place to call this one after we've checked. Oh, look, we've got helicopters. Nurse morale, 55% ammo. 55% ammo. Going to order you to custom resupply. Check the off-map stuff. 85, 80%, perfect. 66, we'll get you to resupply. Shouldn't take long, and then they'll go back to on-call. Yeah, we got a lot more infantry, we've got a couple of helicopter units. We've pushed back the enemy here, we just got to make the actual brutal assault. So, thanks for watching, see you next time.